welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this fenugreek hair mask. It is an Ayurvedic hair care remedy and it's super easy to make. So just stay tuned for that. So some of the benefits are it prevents and controls hair loss. It's really good for giving your hair volume and it promotes a healthy scalp. So if you have problems with like a dry itchy scalp, dandruff, then that's really good. But it also helps to regulate your sebum production. So if you get like a greasy scalp really fast, then that's really good. The reason why I'm gonna use it is because it is really nice for moisturizing your hair and conditioning it. And at the moment I have really dry hair, especially when it's cold outside. Then that happens to my hair because it's curly so fast. Fenugreek seeds are not just used for masks for your hair or skin, but also for cooking with it. So it's really known in the Asian and Indian kitchen. My mom, for example, always uses them for like curries and stuff like that because it has a lot of benefits, because it reduces, for example, risks of cancer, high blood pressure, high cholesterol levels, and diabetes. Yeah, that's like a superfood, not just for your outside beauty but for inside as well. Before using anything new, it doesn't matter if it's for hair care, skincare, or food, if it's a natural source or not. You should always read up information about it, when to use it, when not to use it, because I've read that fenugreek seeds are not good if you're pregnant because it can promote uterine contractions. So don't eat it if you're pregnant. But I just want to say that you should always like look up what you use if you use something new, because you want to know if it's suitable for you or not. So starting off, you will need a bowl of water, and of course you will need fenugreek seeds. Now you're just going to take a couple of spoons of fenugreek seeds, about 3 to 4 spoons, and mix it in with the water. Now you're gonna let the seeds sit in the water for at least 5 to 6 hours or over the whole night. And this is how it looks like when you let the seeds sit for the whole night. The next step is just to throw everything into a blender and blend it all up. And this is the final product, a super thick and creamy hair mask. So this is how I made the paste, and now I'm going to show you how I use it on my hair. If you want, you could also put some oils in it and mix other deep conditioning products, but I'm just going to use it by itself because I think that's like enough, and it's really thick. So as you can see, my hair is pretty dry. So first of all, I'm just going to spritz my hair with water so it is wet and not super dry, and the hair mask can really get into my hair. Now just take a bit of the mask, and I start with the ends and put it really thoroughly through my whole hair. And yes, I know it looks a bit greasy and disgusting, but it's a super good hair mask and all the benefits are really, really moisturizing, so I don't really care. And I also don't forget my scalp, because I do get a really dry scalp in winter, and this way I just prevent it from getting super dry and dandruff from happening. Now just massage it in a little bit so it can really penetrate into my hair. And as I said before, it's not just good for dry hair, but also if you have like oily scalp and a greasy scalp a lot, so this will help you. Lastly, I'm just gonna throw it in a bun and let the mask do its magic. I would suggest to let it sit for at least half an hour, if you can even longer, for 2 or 3 hours. So this is the end result. I just co-washed my hair afterwards. I didn't use any shampoo because I didn't want all the nice juices of the seeds to just like be gone. I wanted to like let it penetrate into my hair a little more. And it's also gonna be way easier to detangle my hair because it just gives it like a slip that is really good for detangling your hair. So now my hair looks super shiny and healthy, and I feel like I have way more volume overall. And yeah, and a small tip is that if you use this mask and you have really tight curls, it may be beneficial if you use some oil with it, so it's easier to get it all out of your hair, because it might stuck a little in your hair, and this way it's easier. But I didn't use anything, I just rinsed it out really thoroughly, and it takes a little more time to get everything out, but it's such a good conditioning mask. I love it. And this is also a really cheap alternative to like other deep conditioners that you can buy, because most of them are kind of pricey, and this one is like super cheap. A package of this seeds is like some euros, so all good. And you can use it for a long time, and not just your hair but for cooking and for your skin as well. The same mask you can just also use as a face mask if you want to, and it will moisturize your skin. And yeah, I'm really happy with the results. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, don't forget to thumbs the video up and comment down below if you want to try it out yourself, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.